Let me put my light one more level lighter. What's good with you? What's good with you? I'm gonna put it a little more like that, because that's usually how I like to do it. But we live, y'all. Welcome to Lavender Rose Oracle. Is this your first time visiting my channel? Welcome, everyone else. Welcome back. We're gonna get into a little bit of a read in here. Who's obsessing over you? I'm going to start with some intuitive messages based off of what's on my table, what I've picked up before this reading, and anybody that doesn't want the extra messages at the beginning, I'm going to have my timestamps down below. After this reading, as soon as I get done with the reading, I'll add to the description box the timestamps as soon as I know them. But we're going to start with some intuitive messages. I added to my table my Trust Your Journey picture there. So somebody needs to trust their journey. For some people, the journey with someone. It is going to require some ups and downs. And, I feel like some of my older people, more seasoned people, as far as seasoned with experience, y'all are more understanding of the fact of the ups and downs that come with life, because y'all rode the wave of life longer to know, like, just basically there's ups and downs. So for some people that are a little younger, I guess the advice to you guys would be to trust your journey, because some of y'all are not understanding, because you're in the earlier parts of your spiritual journey. Some of you aren't realizing pretty much. I ain't gonna lie, let me turn this. See, I get used to channeling without the music, so then I'm like, turn that shit down. Like, I want to hear it enough to get the messages for those moments when it's messages for the reading, but at the same time, I'm like, okay. I think I can hear it good enough, but then it's like, yeah, I think this is okay volume for me. But, yeah, so just pretty much there's ups and downs that come with life. There's some people that's going to be a part of your journey that, as far as it being seasonal, some people are just here for a season. You let them go, and, it is what it is. And then sometimes those same people, they come back around full circle. And it was a season of y'all to be off and separate yourself to find yourself, so you can come back better and stronger. And for some of y'all, that's exactly what's going on. And for some of y'all felt like it's some people in your life that when you cut them off, they're gone and that's it. But some of y'all have to realize that these people are coming back around, or they will at some point one day. And for some of y'all, it's family, because I'm tuning into family. It could be some people that had a vengeance on you. Some people that said that they love you, but didn't always have the best intentions for you. I also tuned into gay and straight for some reason. I see that. Why is it always? That's I don't know. It could be some people. Ooh, some of y'all could have been in a toxic relationship, because whatever this song is that's on, they talking about slashing tires and revenge. Yes, okay, period. Some of y'all wanted revenge on somebody, or they wanted revenge on you, whatever the case. Somebody got that karma, or somebody's gonna get that karma. For some of y'all, this is just some extra messages so you might know who you are. You might have braids in, you might have long nails, or you like to wear rings with your nails. Somebody that's lame as hell could have really cut you deeply. Somebody could have bad handwriting, or they kind of write like kind of like a kid, honestly. Like, I mean, you know what it is. If you got bad handwriting, it is what it is. Somebody could have watched SpongeBob, or somebody's like really passionate about their job, like SpongeBob. Like, yeah. Anyways, That's enough from those messages, but also a few more messages before starting with pile one, too. I have a white candle, a blue candle, and a red candle out today. And the white representing the, the light energy, new beginnings, divine energy. Red I pulled out because the passion, because clearly it's some type of passion behind someone obsessing over you. They're passionately doing it. For some people, it's like physical passion because they really want to, like, experience you, have sex with you, and that kind of that could perfectly put us straight into pile one because pile one, that's kind of the energy I was picking up from pile one. And then just blue, real quick, it's just the truth. We're getting the truth, and we're communicating out. Just pretty much communicating and getting to the bottom of the mindset and thoughts of whoever these people are that obsessing over you. What does that time say? 6:10. Okay. So I'm gonna put 6:15 starting with pile one. What's up, pile one? Pile one. So your thumbnail, what was your thumbnail? Yeah, okay, yeah, your thumbnail was kind of like a big window. It almost looked like how it's cropped in that circle. Um, all these, actually, part one, two, and three, with it shaped in a circle, it's reminding me of like social media profile pictures and stuff. So a lot of people are obsessing over you that keep up with you through social media. I'm picking that up because maybe you're like a low-key type and the closest someone can get to knowing a little more is off your social media. And even if you don't even post much, they're like, fuck, like, it's not like I ever see this person in person. So, like, and even if they do, because I did get some work vibes. So even somebody from pot one that could be obsessing from you of you could be a coworker. In part one, it had the eggplant emoji, so I was getting the vibes of like they want to have sex with you, they want to have a little sneaky link situation. If you want a song, download the song that was channeled with part one's energy was also Essence by Wiz the Kid and Tim's, but it was specifically the remix, and I know they have Justin Bieber on that version. Somebody that's obsessing over you in pile one, they could be someone of wealth that is watching you, or you could be someone of wealth, whether this is a wealth energy or you're could be living a luxurious lifestyle, or this is the type of lifestyle you're building your life and finances and everything around what you're doing. This is what you're building towards, is living this luxurious lifestyle and having nicer things, and especially a nice home. Like somebody might specifically have their dream house set up with big windows, or like I said, this could be a person of wealth that is already stable in within that energy and lifestyle, and they're interested in you and they're looking at you, and this is the vibes of what's like around them and their surroundings. Give me a second to drink a little water. Somebody could be like a TikToker, or somebody could be like TikTok famous or something. I don't know. Or somebody could be just trying to like go viral on social media or something, like, or somebody has been. Maybe someone that's interested in you is a person that has like a big platform, like the whatever they're on or whatever they do, it's pretty big. Or maybe that's what you're working towards. I don't know. Some of y'all might want to be influencers or something. Or even if you don't want to be influencers, you're just influential all so much to the point that someone of the likes of being an influencer would tune into you, where you would consider yourself or others that don't know you. Obviously, you're far from average because you are a divine being. But from the outside view of people not knowing that and understanding that and putting so much on social media and numbers and so much focus on that, you would be considered, quote unquote, let me do my air quotations, average. So I'm saying, because you're far from that and energetically, a person of the likes of this person or somebody that's of wealth or of whatever, they could be viewed very highly. They're interested in you. Like, fuck the numbers. Fuck that you got, I don't know, some of y'all like, fuck this person got 200 followers and I got whatever K. I'm interested in this person because they're different. I don't give a fuck. And if anything, they like, I'd rather, if it was anybody that I was to want to put in a position to win and I'm also attracted to, it would be a person like this because they're like, I guess they like, I'm tired of these girls that are already like in my world. They're shallow, they're simple, they're not you pretty much. Okay, well, Paul, and this is something that has been coming up too. So maybe check out in other readings that I have too on my channel. As of recently, I have been picking up a strong energy of a wealthy man in the collective, very interested in someone within the collective. So that has been something that's coming up. So this is this person coming up in the energy again. Someone that has some money that want to put you in a position to bless you. Like, it may feel like a handout because it's like you're so independent. Like, if or when this person comes in, like, you're so independent, you're like, oh, like, I'm trying to get it on my own. Like, I ain't, some of y'all kind of like, I guess, hesitant of taking from someone else, or y'all not used to someone just wanting to just help you and that's it, no catch. Like, I'm rocking with you, I want to see you win, and I just want to help you. Like, if I got it to help you, I want to help you. And that's how somebody feels. Yeah, pretty much. That's it. They like, I just want to help you. I got it. Why would I not want to help somebody I feel this way about? And yeah, they're very sexually attracted to you too. Like, they like, look, I appreciate your mind and everything, but I very much appreciate your body too, and I would love to, do some things with you. If I'm not mistaken, this was the one with the eggplant emoji. Absolutely. They want to have like, they want to have that experience with you in a beautiful, luxurious surroundings too. Like, they want, they just want everything perfect. Like, I'm picking up like hotel room or their house. Like, they might have a beautiful house. They want to like have the rose petals going, candlelight, like really nice. Like, have an outfit and shoes and shit already picked out for you. Have your hair fixed up, makeup beat. Like, somebody just wants to treat you like royalty. Like they want to just treat you like everything in this pile. Like, period. And they might have like a little bit of fetish, like, not saying that they're gonna do this. They respect you to where if you're not comfortable with it, they wouldn't. But they're like on some shit, like they're so proud of you as a person. Like, they really feel like you're a real trophy for real. So they're like, they have this thing where they like, I want to have sex with you, and they want people to see type stuff. And just saying, they're not trying to push it. For some of y'all, it could be raining around you because I'm seeing an umbrella. So maybe for somebody in their area, it could be raining. Or maybe you're just around some water recently or need to get around some water, like a river, or just maybe just to just take a nice shower to clear your energy, or a lake, or something like that. Or maybe some people just missing summertime or missing when it's hot. If you're in a cold area, you might just be missing when the weather was hot so you could do some things that you want to do. But anyways, this person might have a thing where they want to have sex and people see it. So they want some stuff like, I want to have sex in that big window, like, or like right by that big window. Or they want to like do it on the balcony type stuff. Like, they like, I want to hit it on the balcony type shit. This person, they want to give you all that you need, everything that you need in every way. They like especially financially, because that's what I know how to do. But they're like, for some of them that feel like they don't know how to love in the best way and they're trying to learn, they feel like you're a person that could teach them how to love and they want to take care of you along the way of you teaching them, and they really want to learn, like truly. I'm getting music soul child, teach me how to love. It's very much giving sugar daddy vibes, let me handle it vibes. It's on me vibes, like I got it, don't worry about it. Like it's on me, baby. That's the vibes I'm getting. That's my channeled messages for Power One before jumping into Power One. Okay, let me get some water again. Okay, okay. Well, we're starting off here, Power One. What's the vibes, Power One? Who is obsessing over you? We already hear that it's this wealthy man obsessing over you, but it could be others. So it's not single to like that one person. If more comes out, more comes out. But you know, we already picked up those vibes. It could be somebody that inspired. Somebody could have inspired you in some way, or you inspired them. Maybe you inspiring them was the beginning of the attraction, because like you said something that connected to them on a soul level. Okay, what's the energy? Let me put this card out since this was came out, but I'm trying to pick up the energy of what I get from this. Let me see the picture. Okay, so a person that's obsessing over you could be a person that feels like you don't have like assistance, or they feel like you could be living in poverty, and even if not poverty, they feel like you're not as well off as you deserve to be or you should be, because they feel like if you fuck with me, like you would be in a great position, and I want to put you in that beautiful position, which is to be stable, because they just know the importance of stability, because this person is very financially knowledgeable. Like everybody has their gifts. Like if you a person where you could be very spiritually strong, you're very emotionally strong, is what I'm picking up. This person, their strength is, I understand finances. I know the money frequency and the energy of money. I know how it moves, and I know how to make it move. And they feel like that's what they can bring to the table, as far as they don't want to be walking in empty handed. Of course, they like, I'm hearing, basically I heard, I'm a man and I gotta bring something to the table, and I'm bringing, basically they just making it clear that they bringing more than dick to the table. Say like a lot of these dudes that you fuck with in the past, and I want to be like on both sides of it, as far as male and female, picking up of both energies. But I realize a lot of my readings, I keep talking to the collective like I'm talking to women, and then I checked my numbers and I was like, right now my audience is 100% women last time I checked. So I'm like, okay, I get why the energy is flowing like that, because I really try to be, I really try to represent all the energy, but yeah, it just seems like it's mostly women viewing right now. So just if the energy is different for you, please take it how it resonates. Get it in how you fit in type shit, because mostly I'm talking to women right now, so that's what the energy is gonna sound like mostly. I can't help it. I'm just picking up the energy I feel. But anyways, someone wants to be of assistance of you, because they feel like you don't have a assistance with the Five of Pentacles in reverse. The back of the deck energy I have here is the Six of Wands in reverse. They're like, man, like, what is up with dudes? Like, they is like really looking over a queen. Like they saying they feel you, they see you clearly, and they're like, how is this person being overlooked? This person got to be lying. Like, if you say like, I ain't got no hoes. I ain't talking to nobody. I'm not entertaining nobody. I'm just like chilling. I'm chilling. That's it. Like, there's a lot of people like, motherfucker, you lying. Like, they are just, or this could be a person, or also somebody that's obsessing over you. This is, multiple energies, not just that person. Somebody, maybe from your past, you used to be cool with or help out a lot. Exactly. The song just said, why you ain't fuck with me when I wasn't always this fly. This could be another person that's obsessing you, embodying the Five of Pentacles in reverse energy, which is they no longer have assistance. Maybe when they were dealing with you, you were more financially stable than this person. And also spiritually, you had like a spiritually wealthy, strong, beautiful type of energy. So whether you had it like that or not, you just happen to have that energy where not only your life was better just from the energy that you possessed, and you have more money and opportunities coming your way. Anybody that you're fucking with had the same energy. So whether you have friends, they have more positive energy and experiences and opportunities coming towards them just from them exchanging energy of friendship with you. The same way if it was an ex, they getting jobs and raises and stuff like that from dealing with you. It's like soon as y'all stop fucking with each other, excuse me, it was like a fall from grace. Like they lost it all. Like their reputation went down. Now they're angry and they are unapproachable and people are overlooking them. Part of their karma is could be depending on how it went down with y'all or whatever. Maybe they could have did you dirty. I don't know. It's your situation. You know your story. Some people, their karma is not only losing a lot of stuff, including you and the energy that came with you. They also lost their attention. They might have was getting good attention, not even because they're the shit, because the energy that they was exchanging with you was like a whole boost to their vibe, reputation, like on some shit like you leveled them up. Like literally I started getting Sierra, so I don't know if someone's name is Sierra, but I was getting the song Level Up as far as you leveling them up. I also got the song I Bet, like, I bet you start loving me once you see I start loving somebody else, basically. So some of y'all could have did exactly that. Somebody was acting like a motherfucking Future, and everything about your vibe is headed towards a Russell Westbrook. Like that answered prayer of a man is the type of energy you're in to attract that type of man to you. And that's just what come with it. And somebody that's obsessing over you, for some of y'all, could be an ex or somebody that did you wrong or something like that. And if some of y'all, if y'all let go of this ex and y'all don't know what's going on with this person or this person you talked to that could have played you or whatever they did, this person, if you don't know, maybe you blocked them and you don't even fuck with this person no more. I don't know. Whatever. They're not doing too well. No matter how it comes off, no matter how they try to make it come off on social media to their friends or when they talk to you, baby, they not doing as well as they trying to put off. And for you, you were really great to some people that weren't always so great to you, because you're a light worker. It's in your nature to be this amazing person. And, it's some people that could have took advantage of that in the past. Spirit, who else is obsessing over my collective besides this wealthy man that's interested in them, and also some ex or past energy that they used to deal with, or it could even be currently dealing with? I don't know. Okay, who else is obsessing? Somebody that's obsessing over you is contemplating which way to go. I'm looking at these two paths on these cards as decisions. So somebody's contemplating, but they have their head down with the decision. So somebody's not confident in whatever decision that they're making because they didn't even take this time to, this is the back of the deck energy. I got meditation in reverse. They didn't even take the time to really think about it. Their chakras and everything is just out of alignment. Like they, I'm just getting, I got a shake my head vibe like, oh my gosh. Like, I don't know if that's y'all energy towards this person, but they're like, oh. But, and this also could be their energy towards you where it's like just too tough, where they're like, oh, I don't know how I'm going to come into this person. Oh my gosh. And when I said come into, I meant like approach and like, I don't know how I'm going to approach this person, but somebody that's obsessing over you, they could be trying to lock it down and make sure you stay in their life by impregnating your ass, trapping you with a fucking baby. So some of y'all need to be careful as far as sex. And I literally got the vibe of somebody stopped having sex with somebody. And if you didn't, somebody might need to think about stopping because somebody is trying to trap you with a baby. And if that's not something that you want, that's somebody's mindset. They're like, I'm not trying to lose this person. And if I do this, at least I'm guaranteed 18 years. And I could probably make something happen with this person as far as rekindling it and bring it back together in 18 years. They're like, I'm worried right now because we don't have no connection. We don't have no line of communication. All we have is our past story of when we used to deal with each other, and that's it. So strongly getting X vibes. An ex is plotting on different ways on how they can come back into your life, and all, like I said, come into you as well, trap you with a fucking baby, or just they're thinking about different ways on how they can just get back in your life. However they can do it, they're trying to do it. Right now they don't have no tie. They don't even have mutual friends that they can that's good with you and them to where they can get some inside scoop of information. They're just like, fuck, what am I gonna do? And they're trying to get creative. For some of y'all, if y'all are on social media or something, or at work, or if y'all do have a mutual friend, they try to keep tabs to try to see where you are mentally, to even know the best time. You know how people try to slide in on your weak moments or something, like, oh, or not even weak. Maybe you just been, when you feeling a little friendly, you know how it was, like, say with your parents or something. You knew those right moments to ask your mom or dad or something like, hey, can I go do this, or can I go to my friend's house or something? You got to do it when they all buttered up and is more liable to get a yes. Those are the opportunities they're trying to take on you. Somebody that's obsessing over you, this is some of their mindset. That's the opportunities they're waiting for to come in and be like, hey, slide in on some cool shit, like, hey, like, no. Some of y'all, it's like, that's not gonna work, because no matter how buttered up I am, when it comes to you, baby boy, it's all gonna stop there, like, no. Like, for some of them, it's not gonna work, but for some of them, I don't know, they feel like it's gonna work. That's something that someone is plotting on. That's funny. Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna do this deck a little differently because I feel like I have a lot of messages in here, and most of the time I be feeling like, sometimes I feel like with the cards still loosening up, when you make new cards, they be a little stiff. And even though these are not that new, I still feel like some messages get missed out. So I'm just gonna grab a few, like, intuitively, like this, instead of making them fall out from shuffling. Okay, so we're gonna see a few things they have to say. I feel like these cards they can get a little juicy, baby. So we're gonna see. I'm feeling called to grab like 5. Okay, we're gonna rock with that. And we're gonna acknowledge the bottom of the deck too, so let's see what it is. I told y'all. Somebody's trying to try somebody with a baby. Or they just trying to, like, whoever you deal with, they want to interfere, like, this person that's obsessing over you, whoever you deal with in the future, they want to get in between, like, they gonna be on some stuff, like, maybe fake stories, like, maybe send an old picture of you to your new boo and be like, oh, that's crazy, because she was just with me at this time, or like, just anything. This person is crazy. I don't know if someone has a crazy ex, Oh my gosh. This is not funny. Like, so I'm not gonna lie, I'm one of those type of people that I like the peace so much. When I see crazy stuff, like sometimes I have like this wide eye look, like, oh my gosh, like, cause I feel like I'm pretty like balanced overall as a person. So sometimes when I see like the fiery energy or the air energy, or I don't know, when I just see any energy that's like so free flowing, crazy, like like it's kind of like throws me off a little bit, and I'm still like amazed, like how do people get like this, like as far as really losing control. It's just it's kind of amazing to me in the way that it's not necessarily like me, and I'm not saying I never have moments or situations where I could ever lose it, but for the most part I feel pretty stable, balanced type of person. So I think it's freaking crazy yet amazing to see those. I'm specifically picking up a fiery energy, like I'm like fire energy is just whoa, it's just crazy. And not in a bad way, but in a way of like, I'm just amazed how y'all operate. Like, all this passion and upbeatness, like, do your thing, you know? But for some of y'all, you could be dealing with a Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries. Somebody says, you and your friend, I'm not gonna lie, like, I don't know like, I don't know y'all situation. But some of y'all, you're somebody that's obsessing you over you, they could have dealt with like you and your friend, or they like you and your friend, or you're very close to somebody and they obsess over you and also now your friend, because they also be on your friend's page or keeping up with your friend to keep up with you because you're with them so much. So them, in hopes of finding you and information on you, it ended up making them look on your friend's stuff so much, looking for you. And it kind of built a new obsession of now they're obsessed with both of you guys, because they're on their stuff or keeping up with them or being or trying to be around them, whatever the case, because they're trying to get better understanding of you. And this could be in person, it's not just social media, but a lot of people, I do feel some type of distance. Like if there is some type of, some of y'all, whether it's location or whether you just cut this person off so stiffly, I just feel some level of a distance. And for some of y'all, this is actually happening in person, and you just have your boundary and your walls and your guard up so hard that it feels like a distance energetically. But everything, you just take it how it resonates. When you left, everything went to shit. I told y'all. This person's energy is coming in strong, because I'm trying to figure out, we trying to talk about anybody and everybody that's obsessing over you, but clearly your ex is obsessing over you the hardest, but we also know it was a wealthy man interested in you too. But they said when you left, everything went to shit because, like I said, your energy kept them above water. Like them dealing with you, period, energetically was like a blessing to their life. They really took advantage and disrespected the blessing that God gave them, and you were literally the blessing that God gave them. Like, I'm telling you, everything was better for them just simply by being in your energy, just simply you talking to them. Of course, if this was your ex or somebody you was dealing with in the past, you may have been having sex with them, that upped the energy even more. This person was literally blessed from dealing with you. And yeah. And also, for somebody that's not this crazy person that's obsessed over you, they're saying everything went to shit when you left, as in like maybe it's some way or somehow that y'all do talk or interact some way, and or however they're viewing you. It's another person obsessed with you in the way of like everything went to shit because they be missing you. Like, this is both people obviously, or everybody that's obsessed with you in part one, but I'm saying the not crazy person, the person that's more obsessed in a way where they don't even want to use the word obsessed, or they don't want to push their energy so strongly in this reading the way this ex is, because it's somebody that is not so much of a obsession in such a negative way of it overruling them, but in a way of like, I'm very interested in you and I'm kind of looking at what you're doing before I come in and approach you, because I'm trying to see, I'm trying to get to know you. Like, this is more like a love interest. I damn near want to say admirer more than obsessed, but they came up in this energy too because they are looking at you. And they're saying it goes to shit when you leave. Like, I don't know if y'all talk somehow. For some of y'all, like I said, coworker energy came up earlier too, but maybe you talk to this person, you kick it with this person, however y'all interact, and they miss you whenever you leave or are not talking. Say you're having a day and you're not as talkative, like, they be like, damn. But overall, they're saying they can take it. Somebody's saying they can take it. I got a message there saying they rather be with you and all your bullshit. So even if you don't come with bullshit, they saying I want to be with you and all your bullshit. Whatever comes with you, I'm rocking with it. I fuck with you. Like the song they said, they stuck like glue, period. Cause I can't stop loving you. Somebody feel like they may have fell in love with you from a distance. They're like, man, I know this person might be my person. Like, I feel like they feel a spiritual pull to you. This ex might feel a codependency pull, but they might feel a spiritual pull too. Maybe for some of y'all, that this ex may have actually been like your twin flame or something. And maybe they like fucked it up to where now you're headed towards a higher level soulmate, or maybe they always been like a soulmate and you never met your twin flame, but you felt like it was your twin flame just because it was some level of a spiritual connect. We have so much soulmates, friends, family, partners in love. Like, there's soul family like everywhere. There's people that connect with you on a soul level more than just in love. Like I said, you deserve rounds. Now, that's one thing, no matter if this codependent cuckoo eggs, or if it's, and not everybody's ex is cuckoo, but I did pick up a cuckoo. No, that's cuckoo. No, I have to remember what the fuck they was saying. They are trying to impregnate you on purpose and trap you. That's fucking cuckoo. So let's call it what it is. Cuckoo eggs, or this wealthy man that's interested in you. One thing everybody has in common is you deserve rounds, and someone feels that way, like, why are you leaving them out? Like, I don't know. Everybody that's interested in you and Power One, they may feel like to some level you are keeping a distance or you're leaving them out somehow, some way, and they're just like, they just want more attention. I'm just getting the energy of they want attention. Somebody's just like, wow. Somebody saying, wow, wow. Just like that, you just turn your back on me, just like that. Like, that's it? For real? Like, for real? I'm getting that Janae Aiko song now. Just like that, you turn your back. I did everything you asked of me. Somebody wants you to tell them beautiful lies. Like, somebody at this point, they like, I just want to take you how I can have you. If I can get you back in my life, and even if you was just doing whatever you want, just lie to me and say you rocking with me. Or maybe this is something that this person was doing. They was doing their thing, living their life, but they just wanted to tell you beautiful lies, pretty much. So somebody that's obsessed with you also is a emperor, somebody that is standing in their power, and they want to come in your life and bring you justice. And somebody could be a Libra or have Libra placements. Somebody that's an emperor is going to be your karmic justice, and they're very excited and thrilled to get to know you because they're building up that confidence to come towards you, and they're absolutely just ready to come towards you. They're optimistic that it's going to be good. They just feel like you're goofy, so they like, this is a person I can laugh with, be free with. They're fun, they're inspiring as an individual, and they just feel like what you're interested in is just pretty much a good man, a real one that's gonna take that leadership role, and they're like, I'm the guy for it. So there's a great guy. I'm getting a great energy from this person, a true emperor. You could be an empress and you're finally like, okay, like somebody is approaching me that's my actual match, like on my fucking level. Yes. So we got a few people like interested in you here. They want to bring you justice, and Spirit is actually saying it will be your karmic justice. The only thing is, even though they're building their confidence, I felt, what did I say? Did I say conference or something? Maybe they're talking to, like I said, this could be that, now this could be the wealthy man, or this could be another great man, because you're attracting like energy. So it could be a multiple great guys interested in you. It's not just one. This is definitely not just one person in this reading, period. I'm picking up like 3 or 4. I'm picking up somebody at work. I'm picking up an ex. I'm picking up a wealthy man. I'm picking up another great man that's an emperor. That's 4 that I can call out, but even actually energetically, I feel like I'm feeling like 5. Now the numbers just raising. Now I'm hearing 5, 6, like just basically number 1, pile number 1. You got the juice, baby. It's a lot of people interested, whether you see them or not, whether you know this or not. You might be like, damn, who the fuck interested in me? Ain't nobody showing me no signs that they interested in me, or at least not this many. Yes, you got a lot. Baby, you is juicy, baby. You got a lot of people interested in you. Way more than 5, 6, more than that. You got, I'm talking, I don't know what you doing, Power One, but you got it, baby. Like, you got a lot of people interested in you. But anyways, this emperor energy though, that I feel like for some of y'all, it's literally your justice. The universe gifting to you is a great person, a great counterpart. Because so for some of y'all, this might have been what you prayed for. That might go back to the Sierra message earlier, your answered prayer of a counterpart that you wanted, and they could be coming in, but they're so half and half. They're scared. This was the other card. They're halfway scared. Like, they don't want you to, like, reject them. And then also they're like, is this person even interested in me? Like, they're not showing signs. And I'm not a mind reader, so I don't know. Their fear comes from something tells them that y'all ain't gonna last. Excuse me. Did Janae Aiko lyrics come up twice? What song is this? No, that's not Janae Aiko. That's Bryson Tiller. Anyways, y'all might like some of these artists that are coming up. We had Janae. We got Bryson Tiller. I have Wiz the Kid. We got Drake. We had a few people here. Y'all might be some music people. But anyways, part 1, this is the end of your reading. If it resonated, please like, share, and subscribe. I appreciate y'all tuning in and everything like that. We gonna jump into Pile 2. What's up, Pile 2? Well, actually, let me pick this shit up first. Y'all, I'm not used to doing this motherfucking Pile readings. Pile 1, Pile 2. Like, that's not my thing. So, y'all, my sister, she watched my channel and she was like, girl, so you don't even introduce the shit right. I'm like, I don't give a fuck. They know the vibes. Just hit the damn just hit the damn timestamp and keep it fucking moving. Cause 9 times out of 10, how these readings be going, they ass probably gonna resonate with pile 1, 2, and 3 if they check it out. So they gonna watch what they was called to watch. Okay, fuck it. Like I'm gonna get a smooth transition straight. I'm gonna get it straight. Let me see. We're gonna start at 44:30 with pile Pal 2. Okay, what's up, Pal 2? Welcome. It's Lavender Rose Oracle. We're talking about who is obsessing over you. So, Pal 2, the intuitive messages that I got with Pal 2 are ready. Well, right now we got girls want girl. You know what? And that shit came up earlier too. Like somebody on some shit. Like somebody got maybe got hurt so bad, or like I don't know. Somebody I don't know. Somebody relationship snapped them into like I don't even want dudes no more type stuff. Cause we got girls like girls want girls by Drake and Lil Baby on. So that's another channel song. But the song that channel when I first was getting some Pow 2 messages was the song called Your Heart by Joyner Lucas featuring J. Cole. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. The first time I heard that song, I said, today was the first time I heard it. Like, I never heard this song before until I was channeling for Pow 2. And I was like, damn, they talking some stuff on this song for real. Like, they really talking some stuff on this song for real. Like, I kind of liked hearing another guy calling the fuck boys out. Like, that was the vibes, and they was just being honest about kind of their side on it. And then when like some people make that switch and they like, I'm tired of being cheated on, I'm on some cheat back type shit, like you gonna do you, I'm gonna do me too type shit. And that song was kind of around the lines of that, in the way of like, well, you did that and sometimes you gotta feel how that shit feel and where that hits you, the areas of the heart where that really hits you, and it's like you deserve it. That was kind of what the song was speaking on. But y'all gotta listen to that one. I was like, damn. And then also channel was Hours and Hours by I don't know if her name Money Long, but that's what I'm reading. Maybe Mooney Long. I don't know. I mean, I feel like it should be Money Long because that sound kind of cool with the spelling. And Money Long, nigga, Money Long. So some of y'all money might be motherfucking long. But anyways, Pow 2, somebody that could be obsessing over you could be a fucking clown. Like, I'm not gonna lie, like, y'all hear how I said it. Like, somebody's a fucking clown. Like, that's what I picked up. I'm just saying. Or if they're not, shit, if they're not a clown, they could be like a fuck boy. That's the energy I got. Somebody obsessing you over you is a fuck boy, bro. They want to give you like this grand apology, right? Like I was just watching the game last night. The game that used to be on BT, like way back in the day, with the twin. They had Tia on there, and a little football show. I remember Derwin ass. His ass cheated on Melanie on the motherfucking show, and then he do this grand apology. He had like these. This is what somebody might literally. I'm not even gonna lie. Somebody actually might have watched the game and inspired by exactly what Derwin did, and they think that shit gonna work, and it might. It worked for him on the show, at least for the date. But he asked if she could go on a date with him. He had some joggers, like they ran in front of him. In order, the message was like, one person's shirt say, can, I don't know, the next person, or will you go to dinner or whatever with me? And his was me. Then he got the flowers, give her the flowers, and like, will you go? She say yes. When she said yes, he got like the band playing like a celebratory yes, she said yes type of thing going. So somebody want to do some shit like that for you. So somebody could have fucked up. This could have been like an ex-lover or ex-husband or something like that. Somebody could have fucked up big time, and they want to like, they really want to give a grand apology. They saying if you leave me now, I would fucking regret it. Like, I can't waste no time. My time is precious. I ain't gonna lie, hold on. Y'all give me a second, cause I like how this song sound. I think I want it. What song is this? Chronicles by Corday featuring her and Lil Durk. Yeah, I might download that one now. I like that one now. But anyway, they want to make up for the apology. Somebody really wants to give you flowers, or somebody wants to give you your flowers. Whether they literally want to give you a bouquet of flowers, or they want to give you your flowers in the way of like, they really look at the relationship or situation they had with you holistically, and from beginning to end, top to bottom, what they learned from you and everything, the lessons they learned. They like, man, like I think somebody, it really hit somebody like, I love this girl. Like, I really love this girl. Or I really, like, late night be thinking about you, dreaming about you. They just like, fuck. Like, I don't know if somebody's just hitting that moment of realizing how much you truly meant to them, or they already realized it. And if I'm not mistaken, if it might be Mercury retrograde still, and maybe it's just hitting them every time retrograde comes, it hits them harder than it already feels on a day to day. It hits them a little harder when retrograde comes around. And they just like, somebody that's obsessing over you is a person that lost you. They had you once and they lost you. Because anybody, if you've seen Pile 1, I'm not sure if you've seen Pile 1. Pile 1, that could have been an ex. That could have been somebody you talked to, obsessing. But Pile 2, I know for sure, this is somebody that had you and was with you for real. And y'all had some type of connect and they fucked up. I said this person was a clown or a fuck boy. They probably was out here just fuck. Oh my god, I was finna say fucking sucking. I told y'all now, somebody is undercover gay though. That come up in their energy too sometimes. That's, don't take it for everybody, but somebody go both ways. Like somebody on some stuff like, I want to be with you, but I don't know if I'm done with dudes, because I know if I deal with you, I'm not going to be dealing with dudes no more. And that's something that I'm attracted to too. Whether they are honest about that or not, that might be something that's going on behind the scenes for this person too. And I don't know, for some people, when somebody was cheating, they was mostly cheating with dudes and girls sometimes. And some people throw that shit out the window because it has nothing to do with you. So don't put no shit on your situation that isn't with your situation, because I know when I first started hearing those messages like that, I was like, what? Like, I mean, I'm not gonna lie. In my storyline, it turned out to be true with somebody I was dealing with. And I was like, damn, like this dude, you like dudes the whole time. Why don't you just be honest with me? We could have been like, I could have been like your sis type shit. We could have been buddy buddy. We could have been cool. Like, I ain't trying to deal with a dude that deal with dudes. I ain't got nothing against it, but you my homeboy at that point. Okay? But anyways, somebody want to give you their flowers. They just like, this person really is a great person. They want to give you a bouquet. They want to spoil you this time around. Somebody, I'm cracking up because I already feel the energy of somebody fucked up by the whole way. Now you just trying to move forward with the messages. I'm still stuck on, it's my ex or my dude fucking with dudes. Just let it go. If it don't resonate, let it fly. If it resonate and you already was thinking, I could see it, maybe it's the case. I don't fucking know. But this person, they really want to spoil you this time. They want to have some makeup sex and reconcile with you, bring it together. They didn't realize something that created was like on the same thing that you did. I don't take that how that resonates, because I wasn't sure what that message was saying. I picked up somebody could have had a baby on you, honestly. So somebody, with all the cheating they was doing, they could have had a child. And please take how it resonates. For some people, it wasn't cheating. Maybe somebody, maybe y'all could have broke up. Y'all went y'all separate ways. Somebody had a child in the breakup phase, pretty much. But yeah, some of you moved on and they're still obsessing over you and your new life. They're obsessed over your whole new life and everything that you do within it and regarding it. They miss talking to you. They're always reminiscing. And they lurk and stalk your pages. They said they can do this for hours and hours and hours and hours of just lurking and stalking your pages, old messages and pictures. They will look at all that old shit forever because, like, just because they can, like, they're just very intrigued with you and everything you do. Like, they're just super intrigued. Okay. What's the word, y'all? What's the word? Somebody could play basketball, not basketball, but basketball too, I guess. Somebody could have played baseball, or they could have did track. They says ready, set, go, or somebody's taking steps to before they just go. Somebody could have played baseball, or some of y'all, I got the message of somebody could have a friend that played any of those sports, and that might be the friend that they use to lurk on your stuff or something. Like somebody has somebody that they're cool with that's also cool with you, and they use their stuff to keep up with you, or through them they keep up with you by saying, hey, like how I heard Stephanie. How's Stephanie been doing? I'm also getting Sabrina. How's Sabrina been doing? How whoever been doing. Somebody that's obsessing over you is asking people how you been doing. Somebody obsessing over you could like your butt, or feel like they got a fat ass, or they feel like you got a fat ass, or somebody likes fat asses. Who's obsessing over my collective, or anybody that played those sports that I said could be somebody that's obsessing over you. Somebody could be just a sports type of person. Somebody obsessing over you. You could have ate with. Maybe y'all had a date with, had a picnic with, or somebody obsessing you. They could be a tree hugger or a hippie. Somebody likes nature. Somebody obsessing over you. They could have wore plaid recently. Or you might just see somebody in plaid, and it might be a message within that. Because you can get messages over your surroundings, of course. Maybe you see somebody just out in public wearing plaid and they just do some shit, and then it reminds you of somebody, and that's the person that's actually obsessing over you. Somebody obsessing over you, they could be a brain drain. I see softball, it's a lot of sports here. They could be a brain drain. I don't know what that means, but that's making me think, brain drain, maybe. In tennis, I'm telling you, it's a lot of sports. Somebody's a sports person that's obsessing over you, for real. Somebody could just be very smart, right? So, like, it could feel like a brain drain in the way if they're giving you so much information, it's a lot. Or somebody could be a brain drain of somebody that's obsessing over you. They could be an overthinker. They're just thinking so much that they're draining their self, or somebody's thinking about you so much. Someone needs to be reminded to like call back their energy when they feel that energy interfering, or just to do that energy clearing a little more, because someone could actually be like draining your energy from how much they think about you, and you don't know where that energy is coming from. So someone needs to go out there with it, protect their energy. Someone obsessing over you, they could we got zits, so I'm getting like they could have acne. Somebody obsessing over you could have acne, whether they have a little acne or bad acne. Or somebody that's big on skincare, whether they're good at it or bad at it. And this doesn't have to be just lovers and stuff. This could be a friend. I'm getting a friend. Somebody obsessing over you could be big on music. Excuse me. They could be a DJ, or they could have one of those nicknames. Like they could be a junior. Like they could have one of those names like DJ, TJ, CJ, KJ, LJ. Like one of them type of names. Pickup sticks. Somebody, I don't know what pickup sticks mean for y'all, but I've also getting somebody that could be obsessing over you. I thought of chopsticks. So somebody that likes Japanese food or Chinese food or something, or somebody that used chopsticks, or it could be somebody that is actually Asian, or somebody, even if they're not Asian, they might have like chinky eyes or something. Or I'm also getting sushi. So maybe somebody that likes sushi. So yeah. For some of y'all, it could be a coworker. For some of y'all, it could be a friend's obsessing over you. Get you out my mind. So whoever is obsessing over you, they can't get you out their mind. Who's obsessing over the collective? Felt like I need to go ahead and let that out. Somebody that's obsessing over you. Somebody that's obsessing over you is somebody that kind of takes a step back from the world because they're always worried about judgment. Somebody that cares about what other people think a little too much. Somebody that doesn't like to work, or they don't like to help people out. Like maybe they're lazy. If it's like a coworker, because I know I said coworker too. If it's like a coworker or something, it's one of those people that be half working, or they're not doing their job all the time. And that might be a way that you know. I'm getting a white guy for some people with like black hair, like short black hair. I'm also getting a beard. I'm getting someone just being really nervous and scared to like maybe talk to you or approach you. So they're like, yeah, they just cooped up in their little feelings and just like whatever. Also, somebody that could be obsessing over you is somebody that just likes to be alone. Like somebody, I'm already picking up multiple energies here, so you have multiple people obsessing over you as well. Somebody that's could be like an introvert or something. They're really to their self. They're focused on their inner life, and or maybe also someone could view you as embodying like a hermit type of energy. Who else is obsessing over Pal 2 spirit? Who's obsessing over Pal 2 spirit? Okay. Somebody that is dependent on others. I'm telling you, somebody that stays to the side, like somebody that gets out the way, that's just not around people, that just don't deal with everybody. Or maybe they feel like you don't deal with anybody. Is somebody that has some heavy insecurities, like they might be one of those people that's always covering their face, or they'll take pictures. Like say if they take a picture, they might if it's a mirror picture, they'll put the phone in front of their face. Or somebody that might wear a mask in their pictures, or they just always want to cover up their face. They don't reveal their face often because they're insecure of their looks. It could be somebody that's birthday was in December, January, or February. I want to say that's the winter months, but if I got my winter months wrong, just know it's like a winter month. Or something could have happened in those months, like in the winter. Okay, so some of y'all might get the download of who this person is by some of y'all in this reading in Pal 2. Y'all would resonate with a reading where I put a two new loves verses. For some of y'all, y'all might relate to that reading, and maybe also the karma reading I had when shoot it don't miss or something like that. Sorry for some of y'all. Somebody could be a rapper, or they do music, or they're interested in music, or they like hip hop music, or you could like hip hop music. You just take these messages how they resonate. Somebody that could be messy, like they keep mess around them. They always got some tea and inside scoop and shit. Like somebody that's obsessing of you, they always got some type of tea. But they don't want to be seen with how messy they be behind your back. Like this could be anybody. This could be anybody. They're scared for you to find out. They like covering their eyes because they don't even want to see. But they also peeking because they like, well, I kind of want to know. Like, this could be somebody that's obsessing over you that they do not want to see you moving on and leveling up in life. But they're so obsessed, like, they gotta see what you're doing. Somebody has, like, an issue with self-esteem and authority and physical aspects. Like, whether it's how you look or how they look, they have a problem with it. They have a problem with your compassion. Like this is more, I'm getting more of a hater energy here. Somebody is obsessing over you because they, and I even got my lip turned. They have an issue with how good you look. They have an issue with how you have a certain level of authority and you demand attention. They have an issue with how humble you are because they want to see at least one flaw. They like, this person is just too good. This person just too great. Like, people literally have an issue with that. They have an issue with how compassionate you are. They have an issue about your confidence. You don't have low self-esteem and they do. You can't help that. Who else is obsessing over my pal too? Somebody wants to take you out on a date. I'm feeling like this person that somebody might have a coworker that wants to take them out on a date, or it don't even have to just be a coworker. Somebody just wants to take you out on a date, period. And I think someone knows that you like to be outside and you like nature. So they want to take you out on a date in nature. So that could be where the picnic's coming from. They just want to take you on a date in general. Somebody might have the same person hating on you, they got strong I was going to say infertility. Is that even how you say that word? Spirit, I'm telling you, sometimes spirit will even give me words I never heard before. I'll look it up and I'm like, damn, that's a word. But somebody has issues with having children. Or somebody may have an issue because they had like a miscarriage or abortion, and somebody might actually like feel a type of way because maybe you just had a kid, and since somebody can't have kids, they have a certain resentment to other women because of it. Like, that's not your fault, but it's something that they're working through, and they just be a little angry. Someone that has a crush on you is revolutionary or something. Someone that or I meant to say obsessing over you, but okay. Somebody could be obsessing over you because they have a crush on you then. And someone is feeling closer to just following their heart. Somebody that could be obsessing over you could have addictions, or they have the attitude like they're always feeling sorry for themselves. Like, oh, I'm so this, or I wish I had this, or this person did this to me. Like, they're just always fucking complaining. Everything is always somebody else's fault. But anyway, somebody that's obsessing over you, they feel you in their heart and they feel like they should follow it. Someone else that is obsessing over you is somebody that's trying to find deeper knowledge on you. They want to know, what the fuck do you be doing? I'm getting in your free time, and someone's almost getting angry that they're not figuring that shit out as soon as they want to. It could be somebody that's something regarding art. Maybe someone's not even too artsy and they want to come off more artsy just to get in cooler with you. And then when they get in cooler with you, they can get more information on you. For some of y'all, someone has some Dreadlocks. Someone has long black hair. Someone could have a haircut. Someone could be an artist, or someone feels like you're very multi-talented and they're obsessed over the fact that you can do so much and you're good at so much. They're like, damn, like this person does a lot. Someone feels like you're really good at multitasking, or somebody that's obsessing over you, they're really good at multitasking. Somebody obsessed over you, they could cook, they cook a lot, or they're a chef or something. Someone obsessing over you could be an artist. Someone that's obsessing over you could be someone that has a green thumb and they grow plants, or somebody could be obsessing over you that is like a sex worker, like I'm getting someone that they have sex for work, like porn stars or OnlyFans people and things like that. Like someone obsessing over you could be a sex worker. Um, yeah, just overall, people are obsessing over you because you're a person that just inspires creative energy, and you embrace like all the good things in life. You celebrate the beauty within yourself, and some people obsessed over that within you. For some people, they are obsessed, like it's more like a, I'm getting the not so negative obsessed, like you know how some girls say, oh, excuse me, I had to stretch. But how some girls be saying stuff like, I am obsessed. Like, I'm so obsessed. Like, I don't think they mean it in such an obsessed way. Or maybe they do. Maybe they watch you a lot. But you got some people that really, like, they fuck with what you doing. Like, somebody could be obsessed with you because of this, or they could be this, like somebody that's like just like a health guru, like they're big on eating healthy, eating right. um I'm also getting somebody obsessed with you that's just like all over the place, like running around like with a chicken with their head cut off, like they just like just everywhere. Like somebody has an energy that's just everywhere, up, down, left, right. Like you can't keep up with this motherfucker. They just be moving. They just be. Okay, so we're gonna get our last messages with Pile 2, because I felt Pile 2, y'all had a lot of like, sometimes my readings can come off more story like, and then I have other readings that come out more kind of choppy, like you're just getting random information everywhere, but it resonates perfectly for somebody. Like sometimes readings be like that, and it's perfect for some people. Some people like more of a flow, like almost story like. And I feel like Pile 1 was almost like more closer to the story like flow. This one was more like that choppy messages everywhere, but really, so Pile 2, y'all might be very intuitive, because I feel like readings like this, you really like, you got to use your intuition with every reading anyways, because it doesn't all connect with you. It's gonna be so many people that watch these readings where it's not just for you, so you got to take general message how they resonate, of course. But yeah, for somebody for sure, these is some co-workers or a co-worker, but I'm picking up a few. I'm picking up a group of a few, like a group of people interested in you and what you do. But I feel like readings like this, you really got to use your intuition different than like how you would with others. Like you have to use your intuition with certain readings, with again all of them, but certain ones a little more. So I just feel like Pile 2, I have some people in this collective specifically that have good intuition, or spirit just wants you to tap into it more. Someone could have just got a new job. Someone could be dealing with a Taurus or a Pisces. Or you could have any of these signs, or they could be any of these signs, or have any of those placements. We got Cancer and Sag, and we also have Libra and Gemini energy. Spirit, what's the last messages? Who's obsessing over Pile 2 here? And if you just got a new job, congratulations. Someone's obsessing over you that does black magic on you, and that is not successful, let me just say, because I don't want nobody to get too worried about some weak ass, punk ass magic. All you gotta do is keep your spirits high. You know what I'm saying? Keep your motherfucking spirits high. Do the work. Focus on you. You don't gotta worry about that type of stuff. Because at the end of the day, even in reading, someone just gossiping about you and talking bad on you, wishing ill will on you. People don't understand even words is magic. So it might not be black magic, a whole fucking ritual or some shit. It could just be people talking bad about you. Like I just wish this girl would just shut the fuck up. Like that's still kind of like magic, and you might actually feel it in your throat chakra some days. Like if it's strong and you're allowing that energy to come in, you're focusing on all the negativity. Like let them talk. Let them talk. They gonna talk. Pal two, you got some haters obsessing over you, so we just gotta throw that out there. Let them talk. Fuck them. We ball. Period. But somebody obsessing over you could be somebody that's coming towards you. Maybe someone just always come up and they want to start a conversation. Maybe it's somebody coming towards you, like somebody that's been gone. They finna visit soon and they finna come towards you. Someone obsessing over you. They feel like everybody around you. They not used to being around a bad motherfucker, like somebody that's the shit. Everybody feels like you're a star in their eyes, but in theirs, they like, I don't see it. Somebody obsessed over you is obsessed because they're like, why are people so worked up about this person? So their obsession comes with a curiosity, like, why are you the shit and I'm not? That's where their obsession is stemming from. Why are you the shit and I'm not? Why is nobody focused on me? Somebody obsessed with you feel like you have a perfect frame, or this could be this insecure person, and they could look absolutely great, and you could even be a person that tells them yourself like you look great, but because they're insecure they can't see that within themselves, and they mad at you. You might even feel like they body better than yours, but you so confident in yours. You like, I love my body. You know, if I was to really try to focus on mine and get it in a certain shape I want it or something, I might even want it similar to yours. But I'm still in love with mine and very confident in mine. And sometimes confidence is that very thing that make you stand aside from no matter who it is. Like personality, confidence, that'll take you far. Fuck what somebody looking like. That's why me, I don't be caring who I'm around. I still feel like I'm the baddest bitch. Like, because I just have that confidence within myself. And I even see the places it take me. Like, it don't matter if you feel like somebody better than you, look better than you. Who gives a fuck? Everybody got their cup of tea. Everybody got their cup of tea. In my head, like the whole world could try to convince me somebody look better than me, and I still would be like, I don't know, because I'm one of those type of people. I don't focus on looks too much. I'm attracted to everything outside of looks, and looks is that plus where you look good. It's like hell yeah, if you look good, fuck yeah. But like, I'm big on personality, character, all that type of shit. So like, if you got that plus the looks, like period. But that's not the main thing I'm looking for. And there's a lot of people that feel the same way as me too. But even then, looks or not, focus on it or not, like you actually look good. So if it's somebody in the collective, like you having your own insecurities with it, and you don't realize this perfect frame that you have. Like everybody else feel like you got a perfect frame, but you like, come on now, baby. He said, I'm trying not to be needy, but I need more attention to this than this. Somebody obsessed over you, they feel like they need more attention than what you're giving them. You're not giving them enough attention. For some of y'all, your cousin is obsessing over you. That was a clear message. I got somebody's cousin. I clearly got somebody's friend. I clearly got coworker. I clearly got ex. We got a few people. Give me just a second. And those of y'all that are not feeling insecure, that message could have been for the people that are obsessing over you. Because for some of y'all, Y'all feeling like this Drake song, I'm too sexy for this fucking world. Like, some of y'all is so confident, and that's what got people obsessing, because they're like, how is this person so confident? Like, what the hell? Like, some people is obsessing over you and don't like you, jealous of you because of your confidence, and you're just that girl. Whether you know it or not, whether you try to be or not, you're just naturally that girl. Like, you're that girl, you're that dude, whoever you are, you're the shit. Like, you're like the finest hippie anybody's ever met. Because I feel like mentally, y'all are so peace, love, and light. Visually, it's giving bad bitch. Like, for some of y'all are like a spiritual baddie, is what I'm getting. And that's a lot for some people. But anyways, I hope y'all have a wonderful day, night, or whenever you're checking me out. Pal 2. And if you've seen any other readings you feel drawn to, connected to, definitely check that out. I'm gonna go ahead and jump into Pal 3. If it resonated, please like, share, and subscribe. And I will check y'all out on the next one. Okay. Hey, Pound 3, what it is, what it ain't, baby. So we gonna jump right in, Pound 3. The song that I channeled, when I was getting your messages for Pound 3, we got, Gunna Future, featuring Young Thug with Pushin' P, baby. And the song that's on right now is Way Too Sexy by Drake. Yes, period. So the energy I'm picking, and I know y'all had, I don't even remember what emoji y'all had next to y'all's, but I do remember the picture of y'all's on the thumbnail was the city. So some of y'all could have moved to the city. Some of y'all could be from Texas, Detroit, Florida, Atlanta. Wait, Young Thug is on this song too? That's Young Thug, right? I don't know. But anyways, Young Thug and Future is on both songs, both channel songs then. And if it's not Young Thug, y'all don't laugh at me. I want to say that I know these people's voice by now. Yo, I can't keep up with all these motherfucking rappers and singers. Like, okay, it was Young Thug. Because I was gonna say, damn, I feel like I should know this, but I don't know. Anyway, yes, some of y'all pushing P. Y'all keeping it pimping, certified, pimping. Certified, okay? But, yeah, someone honestly could be like a city girl. Y'all could be on that type timing. Someone, okay, so this is what I'm getting to, okay? Oh my God. I was gonna say, I'm feeling the energy of someone. Somebody could have got out of jail, or somebody could be obsessing over you that has an energy like, man, fuck these bitches. I don't need no bitch. Fuck these bitches. All these bitches is the same. All these bitches do is use niggas. All these, like, somebody with that mentality. Oh Lord. Oh goodness. Not one of them. Not one of them. But somebody obsessing over you could be on that vibe. Somebody obsessing over you could be somebody that they were interested in you, but they wasn't ready for a good girl. What's the lyrics that's coming to my head? What's the lyrics that's coming to my head? It say, Miss, dudes be saying they want real women and should, get with those, but don't want to do the work. they basically lay lazy and don't want to do the work, so they bad hoes. They say they want to get with real women and they should have those, but don't want to put in the work, so they bad hoes. Pretty much, that was pretty much the vibes. So someone could have you could have been dealing with them, but they just have a certain, like, they love hoes. Like, somebody is one of them people, like, they love hoes. They love people that do, like, I'm picking up sex work again because I said something about somebody could be a sex worker in PAL 2. So maybe PAL 2 resonates for you too if you're at PAL 3, I don't know. But somebody, they like people like sex workers. They like strippers. They like people that'll give it up easier. The fun girls, what they would consider a fun girl. People they could do things like have threesomes with, maybe orgies. Like, they love hoes. Like, they're like, I love hoes. Like, that's how somebody feel. And I feel like what's fucking them up, that this person that's obsessing over you, they could be somebody that's into all of that. Or also somebody that's obsessing over you. They're obsessing over you because now your social media presence, and maybe after they were dealing with you or something, or they obsessing over you before even dealing with you, whatever the case. Your social media presence, and page, it kind of comes off like, I don't know. Like, I guess you might be spiritual, but it's a certain way that you still kind of promote yourself in a way like, okay, she got it in her. Like, she ain't just gonna be. Why do they keep pointing me to tree hugger? They're saying this person's just not a full blown tree hugger or hippie or just spiritual girl. Like, not with the shits. Like, she's spiritual, but she's with the shit. She's a little freaky deaky herself type shit. I'm picking up like Summer Walker vibes or something, whatever that's supposed to mean. Or y'all, if you fuck with Summer Walker, you might know the vibes. Um, Maybe somebody that does music or just went to a concert or something could be obsessing over you. So basically, they're saying your social media presence comes off like it's like a page of someone that this person would have cheated on you for in the past. Like, they're thoroughly intrigued with you and how you present yourself now, because they're like, yeah, if when I was with you or when I fucked with you, how you carry yourself now or how you got yourself out there now, you're the type of girl I would have cheated on you with. Thanks for the honesty, I guess. Damn, I'm like, damn, thanks for your honesty, sir. But shit, I don't think anybody wants to hear that shit. So they're saying you come off like a girl they wouldn't. Yeah, okay, y'all get it. Damn. I'm just thinking, damn, but they're thoroughly intrigued with you. I also got Scorpio by Moneybag Yo. So for some of y'all could be a Scorpio. For some of y'all, you could be obsessed with a Scorpio. Why I feel like Pile 3, I'm talking to the person that's obsessing rather than who's obsessed with you. Maybe y'all are the person that is obsessing in Pile 3. I don't know. Maybe new perspective. But Scorpio energy is a very obsessive type of energy. So somebody's birthday could be in October, because that's what the songs say. And you could have blocked somebody. Um, Maybe someone. Sorry, I had to stretch, man. Them stretches be when they come. So, yeah, fuck it. We gonna keep going. Somebody doesn't want to face like the past, or they don't want to have to explain theyself, is what I'm getting. Somebody kind of wants to just move forward. They're like, I don't want to explain the past. I don't want to talk about all that shit. Can we just move forward and act like it never happened? No. Somebody said I gave up on us. Or they're like threatening, like, what if I just gave up on us? Somebody's playing mind games in this pile 3. Like, I think somebody in pile 3, it's people that go different ways. Some people get done dirty, get cheated on, all that type of stuff. Whatever happens in relationships, there's different ways people go. There's one way, Some people it's like, my best revenge is like my paper, moving on, living in love and light, just moving forward. And that's just hurtful enough for the person. Now then there's this other way where we could go like how we said we pushing P, somebody keeping it pimping in pile three. Or they could go the Scorpio, like the song Scorpio by Moneybagg way. And the if I violate first, she gonna violate worse vibe. So for some of y'all chose the route of like, you did that to me, I'm gonna get my revenge. You gonna feel me. You gonna feel what I felt. You wanna cheat on me, I'm cheating on you. You wanna talk to my friends, I'm fucking with your friends now. Like somebody figured out what they person was doing, and they said they brought the claws out. I can't tell you how to do. All I'm gonna say is my route is the best revenge. Is the paper route, and my route is to keep moving forward and loving light, and they gonna feel that. But I'm not gonna lie. I would always promote for y'all to do the right thing and to go above it. But I also could understand why people are like, well, you gonna feel me, like, because some people, like, the way that people drag people's heart in relationships sometimes is just kind of like, it's kind of just like, damn. Some of y'all might be a Libra, like somebody like you literally fucked with karma, bro. You fucked with karma, and this would come with it. And they might be the very person you fucked over is also their job to give out karma. So then it's like, damn, you've been better off fucking up with another sign or something. Because people would be Libras, and with Libra placements, y'all are karma. Like, what were they thinking? I don't know. Fuck around and get revenge without trying, just from being yourself and just how you talk to people. You're not even trying to be on that type of vibe. Some people's actually consciously thinking of it and like, I'm doing this because they deserve it, and they're thinking about it. Some people are getting revenge without thinking about it. You just vibe and being your pure, beautiful self, and maybe you have a flirtatious personality, and they're like, fuck, this person's trying to make me feel it. Like, no, I'm just being myself, and karma just comes with it, I guess, type thing. Maybe someone's karma was to watch you move on. I don't know. And they're obsessing over you now. They feel like you might be trying to get revenge, like you're trying to hurt them. Yeah. Someone could have got hurt in the relationship, and someone's just new vibes is fuck it. But I was also getting the vibes of someone being hurt, like maybe fresh out the relationship, given the vibes of like, you doing stuff that you wouldn't even be proud of after it's all said and done. Like maybe having that rebound type of sex, or talking to somebody to try to make you feel better because you're in a very emotional space or state, and you're kind of acting off of impulse and acting off of pain and resentment. Like, for some of y'all, I'm feeling like some people are fresh out the breakup, and you know how sometimes you just want to fuck with a person or have sex or something just to feel good. But just remember, it's a temporary feeling that you might even regret after. But some of y'all is just really like, I don't know, some of y'all just flipped the switch and went straight city girl. I ain't gonna lie. Confirmation on that. I'm gonna roll the dice. We got Libra and Taurus. We got Capricorn, Aries. We got Leo and Aquarius. Yeah. And there's nothing wrong with the city girl life, you know what I'm saying? Just be smart within it if that's the shit that you on and that's the shit you choose to do. Be smart and be careful within that lifestyle. And I mean, shit. It is what it is. But also, some of y'all, it's not city girl in a negative way. It's just like, I've dealt with broke niggas. Like, I dealt with broke guys. Dealt with a gold digging ass dude in my past type stuff. And it's like, now I'm heavy on, if you don't got no money, I don't want to talk. And I don't think there's nothing wrong with that at all. It's standards. It's like, it's just certain shit you're not settling for. It's like, I've been there and done that with a broke boy, and I want a man at this point. Like, I feel that. There ain't nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. Somebody. Okay, yeah. So, somebody that's obsessing over you, this is their viewpoint. They feel like you are being vengeful. They feel like you're being a Queen of Wands in reverse. They feel like you're being, you're trying to sabotage them in their life. They feel like, because for some of y'all are spiritual. For some of y'all, they feel like since you're spiritual, they feel like you're doing magic on. They're not realizing how karma works, and everything that's going on to them right now is things that they attract to themselves. They feel like you're actually doing things and spells and magic to sabotage their life. And for some of y'all, I did kind of pick up a tit for tat vengeful energy. So I mean, I would not suggest to be playing with bad black magic as revenge, because it all comes back to you, and you're gonna feel whatever you are putting out to them back. For me, my advice would always to be, throw it up and leave it in God's hands. And when I said throw it up, it made me feel like a release. So to, let it go and let God handle it. But if you on that black magic stuff, that's between you and God. That ain't my business. But I'll just say be careful. Someone that's obsessing over you, they could be abusing drugs. They could be still caught up in temptation. They like options, so they keep themselves with options. This person is very out of balance. They feel like they're somebody that's obsessing over you. They're very indecisive, and they have a lot of secrets. They feel like where y'all are at, in the position y'all are in at this point, they feel like it is a completely a freaking nightmare, and they hate where y'all have ended up. Somebody that's obsessing over you, they could be a bully, or they have a bully energy, or they feel like you're being a bully at this point. They're like, damn, I fucked up, but can you, like, chill? Damn. I ain't gonna lie, whoever's obsessing over you, you are hurting the fuck out their feelings. I don't know if that was the goal or just something that's happening unintentionally, but you are hurting somebody's feelings. For some of y'all not even on that type of time and like trying to do something intentionally. Y'all just living y'all life, and feelings is hurt like a mother along the way. Like, damn, like somebody obsessing over you is hurt. All they can do is picture, like I'm hearing this song got a bunch of moaning in the background. I don't know if y'all can hear that, but all they can think about is somebody else hitting it, and they can't stand the thought. Like, they're like, that shit is a fucking nightmare, thinking of another man having sex with my girl. Like, because in their head they feel like he's still their girl. They're like, my girl? Somebody, I ain't gonna lie, this person that's obsessing over you, it's killing them. And I'm getting confirmation. And I was gonna say, I'm getting conversations. So maybe they're getting conversations and updates from somebody else that really don't know much. And then there's some people, this person be playing with people too much, because for some people, they friends and stuff, they being childish and they just picking at them. Sometimes they just say stuff and then they be like, no, I'm just playing. I ain't seen nothing like that. Like, I guess giving updates and keeping tabs on you a little bit. And Some people's friends, they be fucking with this person. They'll be like, oh yeah, you seen that too. And then they'll be like, nah, just playing. But since this person is so in their thoughts and stressed out about you and what you're doing in your life and everything like that, even after the I'm just playing and the joke ends, they still feel like, I feel like it was some truth in that, and it still make them overthink for the rest of the day and shit like that. Hey, who's obsessing over Power 3 Spirit? Somebody fucked up. Like, somebody, all they know is they fucked up big time, and they feel it now more than ever. Like, they're feeling like, damn, I fucked up. Like, all of these cards are in reverse. All of these cards are in reverse. Like, they not in a good, like, they're like, go crazy over the thought of someone having sex with you, bro. Like, somebody's like, somebody is hitting it the way that I used to. They just want to, like, they feel like self-destructing over the thought, bro. Someone has bad health. Maybe they were spiritual too, and their connection with the divine guidance and stuff is a little off. Or maybe they're getting that guidance and that's what's tearing them up too. Someone could have like blue or green hair, or that could be their favorite color, or somebody really likes colorful hair. I'm tuned into like blue or green. Excuse me. But somebody is in financial loss and lack. Like, someone could have lost a lot of money, lost a job. 31 or 43 might resonate with somebody. Yeah, somebody's very unstable. Someone could have lost their house. Somebody's very upset. They're going through challenges, difficulty. They feel very uncertain. And that was just divine order. Like, they might be getting to a completion of a cycle, or they're cycling. Overall, it's going to help develop them spiritually and change them as a person. You might have been the very thing that kicked off their spiritual journey or something. You see. Or the person that will, because this was the thing that kind of snapped them in or out of some shit. I feel like this person that's obsessing over you, you tried to guide them to, the divine guidance and to God, and try to help awaken them and look at things differently, and just trying to help this person learn alignment and to get into it. And I feel like they are following, like, honestly, if this is like somebody of the past, I really feel like they're following a lot of the stuff that you used to say. Like, it's a lot of stuff that you said that was really teaching them a lot, and they still follow that. They follow those things that you're saying. You did enlighten this person, but they're not always looking at the highest perspective. They're not seeing the good in just everyone. Like, someone smart enough to know the things that are right of what's right, but they allow that negative voice to take the lead and the bitches ain't shit mentality to take the lead, because they got sense, but they don't too. At least basically, if the devil and the angel is talking on their shoulder, they listening to the devil most of the time. But they got enough sense to know that angel makes a lot of sense, but they're just attracted to the lower frequency decisions and choices. That's on them though. Who's obsessing over Power 3? What's messages help me know? You know what? And I avoided saying this word earlier. It was something about initiation, and it came out. I promise you. Because when I rolled the dice, did I roll the dice? No, I got those numbers from that 31 and 43, the numerology. But I literally thought of the word initiation. So somebody could be exactly, yes. So somebody is becoming awakened from, I don't know if this was a breakup, cut off, but somebody that's obsessing over you, whoever you're thinking about with this, because I'm picking up a strong energy of like one person. Like I feel like we tuned into one person, but it could be multiple people. This person is being initiated by the divine. They're a little too powerful to just be given up on, thrown to the side. Like God is like, you're gonna get right. Like I feel like somebody's putting out the fire in them, which is the passion of like sexual passion and desire. They're like, we're cutting that shit off. Either we're gonna cut it off as far as energetically, where you're gonna just be so like not into it, like something, like whether they make this person have something wrong down there. Like, I mean, I was getting STD. Wait, is that what that say right here? Oh no, I was gonna say yo. Because, but anyways, somebody could end up having an STD or something. Somebody could just have an energy where everybody that comes in their area and their space, like, they're just always running away from this person, no attraction. Like, they're putting out that sexual flame, or for some of y'all, you could be reclaiming your sexual energy, whatever the case. But somebody's trying to make pretty much the sexual energy slow the fuck down, so then they can have room to take in and listen to, because we got listening, for them to take in and listen to this divine guidance. Because there is a fire burning within somebody, but if you don't let it just explode to like this huge fire, and you kind of bring it down, focus it a little bit. Wait, hold on. Wait, hold on. Wait. I know that's right, cause yeah, I just tuned in cause this girl Bia, you know, she make good music sometimes. Don't get me wrong, cause I like her, but like usually for me when I listen to her, it's songs every once in a while that hit, like really hit, and there's a lot of songs that I listen to, but mostly go over. And I felt like she was going in right there. So I'm like, okay, I have to see what song it was. I like her voice too. So for some of y'all, somebody could really like your voice, and somebody's really listening to your voice, because your voice has literally been the guide, and your inspirational ways and things that you say has been the guide to this person's awakening. Although they're obsessing over you and like stalking your shit and trying to keep up with what you're doing, it's the very thing that's transforming them. They're like, they trying to stalk you, and then they run into good information every time. Like I'm really trying to see what you're doing, but I'm learning along the way type stuff. And I think that, honestly, I think that's pretty dope. Somebody could have been going through a tower moment. Somebody's definitely a Scorpio in this collective. We got some Scorpios here. But somebody could be trying to be on some other shit, and they run into information and learning. This person, they don't like the attention you get. They feel like you get so much attention, and it makes them jealous how much attention you get. Or maybe you have like energy that you give out to other people, and they're annoyed with, they're not one of those people that you are giving your attention to. Okay. Okay, we're gonna acknowledge the back of the deck energy. They say they feel like whoever's obsessing over you, you're not gonna be dealing with them no time soon, or they feel like they couldn't get through to you no time soon. Something regarding no time soon. Pick up that energy how it is for you, because you might be on some shit like, me dealing with this person, it will be no time soon. No ma'am, no sir. Somebody that's obsessing over you, they love the way you support them. They could be obsessed over the support and kind words that you give. Somebody obsessing over you could be older than you, or for some of y'all, it actually could be an elder above you. I was getting like a parent, or yeah, somebody older, or old man or old lady Somebody obsessing over you feels like you're too busy. You're always doing something. Yeah. Somebody obsessing over you feels like you should surrender to them, lose control, let go of that guard more so. And they just want you, for some of y'all, you let go of this person, and I'm getting tears. They're sad about that. You were just done holding on, and yeah, you released this person, and you just was like, I'm gonna let God handle it and leave it, you know. Somebody obsessing over you could be a Capricorn, or maybe this reading is for you because of the Capricorn energy you've been feeling as of lately. Or you have those placements. Someone that could be obsessing over you could be a hoe, or this could be this person that they love hoes. They love, for some of y'all, I'm getting they love old hoes. So for some of y'all, somebody might specifically like older women, or they like more mature women, and that's just something that they personally like. Okay. Who's obsessing over pile 3? Who is obsessing over pile 3? Somebody that felt like when y'all were cool, you was their best friend. Or this could be an old best friend that's obsessing over you. Or it could be your current best friend obsessing over you. I don't know. Take that how it resonates. Somebody could be obsessing over you, and they're getting information about you through tarot and readings and things like that. Somebody obsessing over you, they could have power over you at one point, or you have power over them, or they're saying that pussy got some power. Okay, so they're saying it could be somebody you had sex with in the past, and they just feel like just what you know how to do, I guess, sexually really lock them in. And this is why I said the whole readings thing. They could be obsessing over you, learning things through readings, tarot. They say you're going to have to do more than just say it. So somebody obsessing over you could be somebody that you talk to, or they talk to you and they say certain things that they want to do, will do. And for some of y'all, it's a person that you kind of know, like, is all talk. So for some of y'all, the person that's obsessing over you is somebody like, okay, like, you gonna have to do more than just say it, because you've gave me plenty of empty promises by now. No one understands me but you. Somebody that's obsessing over you is somebody that feels like through all the time that they've dealt with people, got to know people, you seem like the only person that really understands them. And it could be part of it because you're a light worker, you have like divine guidance, you're very intuitive, you know how to help people even on a deeper level because you're connected to that energy that allows you to do that. You could be like a messenger, you get messages from God. When you just talk to people unintentionally, you're always giving advice and shining a light on things that people should focus on. Or you might have the gift of being a mirror when people, you just naturally mirroring what people are giving to you. You know what I'm saying? And that's the tea, y'all. Somebody that's obsessing over you, they could be somebody that's always trying to get the inside scoop on you. People always want to know what's going on in somebody else's world and in their motherfucking business. Y'all know how people be. Okay. Somebody that's obsessing over you, it could have been a missed opportunity for them to even deal with you. Like, somebody obsessing over you, they just want to catch you in your element, like you just doing you. They want to play mind games. Like, they trying to get through to you with like mind games and stuff. Like, this person is not even, they're still not in a place where they could or would settle down with you. I don't know why they playing. Like, I'm feeling like somebody that's obsessing over you, this person that we may have been talking about, or whoever or whatever this resonates, and whoever it resonates with, they're still stuck on dealing with hoes. Like, they like to deal with hoes and low frequency women and people that don't, I don't know, like, dumb. Like, you know how everybody was young and dumb at some point. Like, somebody could be older, they like dealing with hoes because they know how to. That could be where the reading is coming from. They know how to read their moves a little better because they're more advanced than them. They like to deal with people that they're smarter than, so they can take advantage of them. And it's hard for them to even deal with you at this point because you're not someone that could be taken advantage of. Like, this person's pretty much, probably their vibe is like they're gonna keep dealing with great girls in their down stages, probably fuck them up until they grow into themselves and let their ass go, or they're going to find the dumbest girl that they can find and have like a build a girl situation. They trying to build a hoe into the girl that they want them to be. It's actually kind of fucked up cycle that they're doing and trying to create. They wanted that with you. They wanted you to pretty much be like they bottom bitch. Like, I don't know if somebody's literally a pimp or something, because we did say something about pimping at the beginning in the channel song was Pushing P earlier. Somebody might literally be a pimp or have a pimp mindset, and they, because looking at it from this point of view, we got I love the way you support me. The song just said call me when you don't got no money. Like, somebody wants to be on that energy. Like, yeah, somebody just, yeah, they just like to fuck with hoes that they can just probably give a little money. Like I said, this didn't I say this person, they love sex workers and strippers and stuff. They like, I'm just, I guess they be finding people that they fuck with in the strip club a lot, OnlyFans, things like that. That's the type of stuff this person's into. So, okay, anyways, who's obsessing over Pal 3? They wanted you to be they bottom bitch, y'all. And if you don't know what a bottom bitch is, I feel like that's kind of a weird term for what it means, because for me, how bottom bitch sounds, it sounds like top bitch. And just what it being called that, it's degrading in itself. Like, bottom bitch, but you at the top, but you at the bottom. So it's almost like a mental fuckery of the top is still the bottom when you're that girl type shit. But like, that's pretty much like the main hoe. Like, you like the prized hoe type shit is what they wanted you to be, but you're too smart for that. Like, what? Yeah, somebody obsessing over you could definitely be a pimp or have some pimping ways. Or for some of y'all, this was somebody that someone literally dealt with in the past, and they're living a double life, and this was that double life that, like, you ain't even know that they was living type stuff. Like, when they come home to you, they're like a fucking house, I don't know what you'll call it, house husband, or trying to be a provider, trying to be like a good guy, making you really feel like it's you and them. But when they leave, like when they leave that house or go quote unquote to work, some people wasn't really going to work. These long hours they stand after work and shit, fuck that. They ain't doing none of that shit. They pimping, bruh. And some people feel away because they feel like now that y'all don't deal with each other no more, they saying you thinking you me or something, you think you keep it pimping. But for some of y'all on some shit like, bruh, I always kept it pimping. You like, single me and relationship me is two different people. And I'm not saying you keeping it pimping like on the level of this person, but a lot of people look at keeping it pimping or running game or whatever they would try to say, whatever the fuck it is. Like, when people be called player and stuff, sometimes they not even player. Like, it's different if somebody's being player and they're actually being a player, but some things that people call player is not player. Like, you just being straight up honest with a person. Like, me personally, I'm one of those type of people. Like, I'm gonna be honest as fuck with a person. Like, look, like, I'm fucking with you, like, you cool, but I don't want you to get confused. Like, I'm dealing with other people too, and that's it. Like, and some people really look at that as like you being a player. Like, no, nigga, I'm being honest. Like, don't you respect somebody gonna be honest with you? I'm gonna be honest with you. Sometimes I be honest to a fault though. Like sometimes I be too honest, and it's kind of like, girl, you could have kept that to yourself. You might have hurt that motherfucker feelings. But that's the type of shit that make people view me like, oh, she be trying to be pimping niggas out and playing niggas. Like, no, I'm not that type of girl at all. If anything, I care about feelings so much. It's the thing that drives me to be so honest, because if you know what it is, then you decide how you want to go about that. And sometimes I make the decision for people. Like, I'll be like, no, because you seem like you the type that's just going to keep it going and not stop yourself. And I feel the energy of how much you liking me, and it's what you want. It's not something I can give you. So I'll even let you go to try to save your own heart to not hurt yourself, because I see how much you feeling me, and I know what I'm not going to give you. I know the type of time you want, and I'm not giving it to you. And I'll be honest with you, I don't want, rather hurt your feelings in the front end before it's too many feelings attached to it, instead of just talking to you. Like, I'm not in the business of leading people on, but that's the same type of shit that make people try to say like, oh, you playing, you a player. Like, no, I'm not. I'm really not. I'm just fucking honest, and sometimes it can be brutal, and people want people to sit around and lie to them and feed their ego. Like, no, I'm not the type of bitch for that. I'm sorry. And for some of y'all, that's the type of energy that you single you is on, and all this person knew was relationship you, because that's the side of them, that's a side of yourself that you had with them, because you're different. You're a different type of focus. You're a different type of loving. You're a different type of everything when you're on your relationship timing. But it's like, baby, when I'm single, I'm single. And like, for some of y'all are like so committed and a beautiful woman, human, period. But single you is pushing like city girl type shit. And you like, I'm gonna do me, period. Like, I'm doing me, and I'm doing it well. And that's why this person that's now obsessing over you, they're looking at it like, what, she thinks she me or something? Like, no, I don't think I'm you. I'm not trying to be you. This is me. This is just the me you never met. This is the me you never experienced. And now that you fucked it up with me. This is the me you might as well get to know with your lurking ass. Somebody just be obsessing, trying to keep up with you. Know, well, get to know me, bitch, period. They like, you do that shit so effortlessly. That was a lot of channeling. I forgot these words. Or they like, you do this shit so effortlessly. They kind of mad. Like, they like, this girl do it better than me. They damn near scared to even fuck with you again, because they feel like you gonna come on some revenge type shit. It's like, nah, I'm gonna be honest with you, just like everybody else. You just, some of y'all is on some shit like, if I fuck with you at this point, you just be another hoe on the roster. You ain't getting special treatment just because we dealt with each other before. If anything, you get less of it, because I already know the type of timing you on, and now it's like a trust issue barrier there that kind of fucks it up. They like, there's some shit you caused to yourself. I don't know. Somebody obsessing over you, they feel like you're still theirs. They're like, you're still mine. Like, if it ain't me, then who? That's what they saying. If it ain't me, then who? They saying they seen all your photos. This person that's obsessed over you. You post on social media, best believe they will see it. And not only will they see it, they'll probably be the first one to see it. They also say, I'm just going to come out and say it. So, and that's a confession card. So somebody got a confession. I don't know what's going to come out next, but whether there's some confessions put out in this reading, or they're about to spill something right now. And I'm tuning in hard on the table to that's the tea. So we're about to figure something out, I think. You're going to have to do more than just say it. What's going to be said? Or maybe they finna show you something. Maybe that's them wanting revenge back. Like, oh God. They trying to go back and forth. I told y'all some tit for tat energy here. They trying to go back and forth. I'm feeling the energy. Somebody did somebody wrong, and somebody got revenge on that person, hurting their feelings back. Now the person's like, now they just think it's just a back and forth thing. And probably the person that even sent the second hit of pretty much the revenge hit, like you did me dirty, and they sent the revenge hit. They didn't do it even intentionally. They just living their life, and you feeling so guilty and hurt type shit. You felt like collective was getting back at you. Or for some of y'all, I said I was picking up the energy of somebody that is the, I guess, the hurt person here. Then they throw out this card again. Well, just say it. Whatever this confession is, they having a hard time letting it out. Oh my goodness. For some of y'all, one of the confessions is they care about you. What's so bad and so wrong about just saying that? I don't know, but I guess they think they're pushing P, I guess. That is funny. I guess I don't be keeping up all this social media shit. I just learned that recently as far as everybody saying that. I know what it is to be P and all that, but I guess right now it's a thing people are saying is pushing P. We're bringing that back and saying it or something. So I guess this person's one to keep up with the trends and they feel like they're pushing P. Another one of their confessions is they're heavy stalking you. They're stalking you heavily and often. I know this song is not Heartbreak Anniversary, but it is that Giveon dude. And for some people, they're feeling heartbroken. They might even like that song. They might even sing that song in the shower with you in mind. They saying they like the way you move. Like some people, like how I said, they feel like you're being keeping it pimping or pushing P. They saying they like the way you move to the point where they want to take some tips from you. They feel like you I heard I'm hearing in my mind a real P bitch. So basically somebody feel like you keep it player better than them. For some of y'all is chilling. Like for some of y'all like what? Like I'm really chilling. It's crazy that you even looking at me like this because I'm really chilling. Or somebody obsessing over you in general, they feel like they just like the way you move in general. Somebody obsessing over you might go both ways, or they feel like you do. Shit, they might even like you more because of it. They like maybe, and you might just be somebody that's just a girl's girl where you just show love and you gonna comment on everybody's shit like, yeah, you look good, girl. You know, you just showing love, but somebody like, nah, they low key, they go both ways or something. It's like, nah, I'm just, I'm just not a hating. I'm just not a hating female. So a lot of females be hating on the next one like for no reason, and just some of y'all just like, I'm just not that type of girl. Somebody obsessing over you, they want to know how you really feel. They really want you to tell them how they really feel. We're just gonna get one more card since I got one more little spot. I like to organize my cards a certain way, like to be visually appealing to me. Somebody crazy about you and they feel like you inspired them so much. Can we get one more card, Spirit? Just one more, and we gonna end off this reading on that note. This is too much. They got a lot to say because I'm asking for one. A little short little stack came out and they said, please take it, please. Like this person is begging. This person is begging for you to hear this, so we gonna see what they gotta say. Begging ass. I'm just playing. But I don't know why they want me to take that, but somebody or somebody obsessing over you, they could be in an entanglement or they want an entanglement with you or whatever. Somebody obsessing over you, somebody could have been married or in a commitment and they were dealing with somebody that got close to y'all or was close to y'all and you was thinking they was just a friend or something, but really they was fucking on the low, basically. And I did tune in to go both ways, so it could be, no, I'm not gonna lie, I'm picking up one of those situations where maybe like a dude has like a stud best friend or something and they really fucking with each other on the low. Or like I'm also getting the baby I go both ways. I'm tuned into that heavily. They could have like a situation where somebody was secretly dealing with a like best friend or something, like I don't know. And this don't even have to necessarily be like guy with a guy or girl to girl. It could be hetero, but somebody could have been dealing with their best friend. Somebody said, "Will you ever forgive me?" I guess this might be part of the confessions, because they was asking, "Will you ever forgive them?" Because they're trying to build a legacy with you. They want you to choose your words wisely, because when they're paying attention to you and the things that you do, they are strongly paying attention to the things that you say, specifically. But then also, I feel like that was my spirit guides just to let me know to remind people, because sometimes I get to channel and I just be talking about it, and I just want it to be clear to only take what resonates. So just to remind y'all, only take what resonates. Don't take everything if it doesn't relate to you. Yeah, so just to truly, I guess, to just watch your words in general regarding something, or somebody's just in general, they want you to just be quiet as far as your throat chakra, and you speaking on your life and your truth makes them look bad. So they basically just saying watch your mouth, because they don't want they shit outed. But I mean, they be so quick to drag your name and drag you under the bus. Like, it is what the fuck it is. Um, Someone obsessing over you, they're full of shit and they cap, but they feel like you are. Or, I don't know. Somebody full of shit here. Somebody likes the way that you taste. So, I'm also getting somebody obsessing over you. They feel like you cook good, or they miss your cooking. I literally picked up the message of whoever they fucking with. Like, sometimes they really be fucking with these girls' minds, still using you as a tactic to fuck with their mind. And some of they hoes they fuck with, they understand that they will forever love you more than them. And sometimes he actually uses you as a weapon to hurt their feelings and be like, you can't cook like so and so, like you'll never be able to cook like so and so. Or they really like giving or receiving head, so they missed that too. They missed how you was slobbing on that knob basically. And yeah, for some of y'all, they miss how I guess how you would react to it and the sounds you would make and things like that when they was doing what they do with you. But at the end of the day, they use you for sex. Whether they use you for sex just because you had good sex, if you had healing energy through your sex, whether they initially came in to use you for sex and then they fucked up and was like, damn, I done fell in love with this girl, now I love this girl. But I feel like even if it was like a true relationship, when you was fucking with this person, the initial thing that made them come in was to use you for sex, to prove a point, to maybe win bets, to look cool for they guys or something. But because they like the way you move, they end up falling in love, and now they want to build a legacy with you, even if that wasn't their initial intention. Whether you're interested in this or not, however this goes for you, these are people or a person that's obsessing over you. And if it resonated, please like, share, and subscribe. Whew, this was a long ass motherfucking reading. I ain't used to going this long, but take what resonates. I love y'all. This Lavender Rose Oracle. Check me out. Definitely check out the other readings. If any of the other piles resonated, which pulled you in or was calling to you, you should check it out too. And I hope y'all have a wonderful day, night, or whenever you're checking out this reading.